Geez, Harbor Viper at Tokyo, and they did okay, but ended up losing on this specific map.
We'll see how they do here. It's been so highly anticipated. So many conversations around why move away from composition like this. We'll see what the defense can do.
Whoa, what is this? What is this? They're pushing back through Garage after taking C.
But they've left Nat. And they have no idea he's here.
I mean, the mind games are going crazy right now. They're going around the world back towards A, from C to A.
What a good start already.
There's nobody there either.
Nat's not able to find any value. Les cleans him up.
They've given him time to reset here. Aspas is already back in time to spot this hit coming in.
tuyz is coming through as well. He has 2 cascades he can still play with, but they've lost the sight. Try to save this for retake utility. Spike goes down. Liquid in control.
And the thing is, they still have 2 cascades here to really deal with, and they also had that Viper orb on site. So while it looks like there's no util from Loud, there is plenty to cut up the space.
The second one went right over the first. You see the paranoia coming out from Liquid to try to buy some time. Redgar repositioning, playing up close. Nothing but a classic, nothing but damage found. But Loud on the counter punch. Get the pistol. I mean, even now, Sayf is looking for that alarm bot. The ping is there. saadhak's going to be, once again, the first to try to keep them back from clearing that utility.
A lot of information. Now that they hear the Trailblazer, there's a double stack up short.
The wall's going to give a little bit of space for them to come out. Sayf goes up top, but tuyz takes him right back down.
And look at this ball. This is crazy. How do you go through now?
Well,
no more flashes.
You have a little bit of space to play it, but they've invested the Seekers. There's the flash, and there's the pounce. Ducking in and out from front and behind the wall. Just a few seconds left now, and the spike is not in hand. The members of Liquid are weak, but soulcas is making a run at it. Les is left alone. The flash is there. You see, I mean, you look at it on the minimap right now, you see how dynamic these harbor walls can be, but they're already ahead of it. Aspas is going to get challenged. Opshot misses. Fault line at his feet. He has to dash away. Paranoia is not going to help, but Sayf has already gotten backside. He's already gotten down into hell, and he's hunting for more. It was just cauanzin who was still on the site. How do you funnel back into this? I don't think a flood is an option. You still have an op in hand.
Yeah, if you want a flood, you need that tuyz Harbor to be up at this point.
That's just not the case. So Loud go fishing, maybe gifted a free one. But there's just no entry. There's no way through. Liquid have drawn a line from this site. And between the flashes, you see the mollies, you see the fault line. The dump of utility keeps Loud back.
I was surprised they stayed for as long as they did. They really wanted to do some econ damage here.
Already taken so much space down too long. Redgar's there on the challenge.
Interesting.
I wonder how much here Liquid assumed that there's nothing else behind this push from saadhak. It seems like they're convinced in their ability to get through. Les is close by. cauanzin is too. Sayf pushing forward out onto the side by himself. The paranoia towards Garage as Sayf has gotten back sight. Loud seemed to wait. You've got the Reckoning to play around and the flash from up top. The dash out from Aspas still has an op in hand. How does he find any value? cauanzin peeking from behind the walls. Redgar's already gotten 3. tuyz on the swing, on the kill for Redgar. Looking for the second. He's patient. He's calm with it.
Great movement there from tuyz. Now they're going to have to play this against the 2 players entrenched down long. This is such a tough spot.
There's a code for tuyz. He goes up top. Sayf gets aggressive, tries to take the space. Aspas dashing forward. Nat's on the trade.
Where's the defuse
But it's just a delay. It's just bait.
Take a timeout.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps they do if this one goes sideways too. Look at that wall from cauanzin, bro. I mean, it's just the side going down a long.
Really good reclear.
It's tuyz, excuse me, but Les getting the kill onto Jamppi. Went up a little bit too far.
Yeah, they're starting to win their way as well with all this control that they've been doing a great job at.
Dude, that smoke is crazy. But Aspas, given what we heard from Emil a few moments ago, given how this round has gone, given how the half has gone, you've got to suspect that there's a timeout on the horizon.
Oh, I'd be very confused if I'm Team Liquid not seeing anybody jump spot on this angle. There we go.
That's why. I mean, he went coast to coast, bro. Remember, saadhak was at A just a few moments ago.
Yep.
Redgar looking for a timing. Man, you can tell he wants to creep forward.
Breach ult coming as well from Jamppi. They're going to go for a C split.
Yeah, and I don't think Loud are fully confident on where this hit is.
Off your feet!
It's just saadhak here by himself, and he's going to get knocked up.
Let's absolutely just dodge that.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
And the wall is actually preventing those players from coming through.
Redgar's ahead. Redgar's ahead. He's gotten behind them. The first falls. The second does not. Again, the IGL duel this time going in favor of saadhak as he peeks behind Plat, tries to get a kill. 13 seconds left. The spike just now trying to make its way out.
He's got time here.
soulcas is going to have to get so much value done. The flash doesn't hit. The bullets from tuyz does. That's the round.
And aspas falling away as well. I was questioned. There's a TP up into Dark from Redgar. Forces everybody off site. But they have this KJ lockdown.
30 seconds left.
They might. No, Jamppi doesn't have his aftershock. Nats does have mollies, but.
Les has a counter though. And there it is. You're wondering if that was a cue for them to go off of. And they're almost overlapping one another.
But even if they're overlapping here, the attackers have to get off site.
Yeah.
Whereas you can run your way on. What are they doing though?
They're pushing forward.
Is there gaps in Dark here? Yes.
There is. And yeah, one's been detained, but tuyz is still alive. 38 HP though. He doesn't have very much to work with. Natch drops him. See one player down in hell. saadhak now. Reinforcements arriving. The op in the hand.
Oh.
Another rare miss. saadhak has gotten it to half though. He's gotten it 3/4 of the way.
Different.
Oh, this time it's getting real value. tuyz drops the reckoning.
And pulling this out is super key.
That's huge. I mean, that kill out from soulcas, saadhak could have stopped the round with how little time was left. 1, maybe 2 kills seals it. But not the case. And now Loud have to figure out how you're going to retake into 3v5 where you don't have the reckoning and where you have aspas with the op.
And remember, actually, what Emil was talking about when we heard the replay of him saying it was a good call. They basically ran the same strat here. Break all the util, fake C a little bit, and then go back towards A. But the tool's much different here for Loud in terms of the retake.
Enemy kill.
See how aggressive aspas is going to get here. He's got the op. You imagine you want to preserve it going into the next, although there is a good bit of money. But ultimately, the conversation doesn't matter. And there's nobody here.
Good reaction from them. They spot the aggression close A. They push it back with the Seekers, and they instantly go into B where nothing went.
I even love that. They didn't smoke either side initially, so Sayf could take the duel. Then the smoke comes out from Redgar towards B lane. Or C lane, excuse me, but they're going to try to get him behind it. The Seekers, the Trailblazer, you've got the Harbor Wall too, but perhaps a little bit too deep, because you're not expecting Sayf this close, this tight, with the op. saadhak on the other side, and the shot misses, but saadhak doesn't. Spike ticking away as it's another couple kills going in favor of Loud. He's gotten it to half, or at least he didn't. I thought he would. It's all falling under less than tuyz. Trying to cause as many problems as there's nothing else there. They're going to drop the Seekers, and it seems like they want to go fast towards C. The paranoia right into the lap of saadhak. Can he reposition and stay alive? He's gotten onto the molly. Redgar's taking so much damage, 31 HP.
30 seconds left.
And that flash from on high, the peek out from saadhak, nothing found. Liquid have not gotten backside yet. They're trying to stay forward. saadhak gets 2. That's the spike. It's another disaster for Liquid. Everything falling to pieces.
Layer those 2 up.
Dude, they just paranoid as well. They just paranoid, convinced that there was going to be a fight towards A main. It just, again,
Loud's already here. They already covered everything.
Yeah. Maybe they can equalize via the guns, though. Maybe that's the difference maker, but they didn't expect less. Not in a position like that. And look at where Loud are right now. They're not even concerned about protecting the spike. They want to take the fight to Liquid. They're going for the jugular. Can they put them away?
Your fault.
They've dealt with what's happening in spawn, but tuyz slip behind them.
It's quite perfect here from Loud. Everything considered. Nothing left to chance. I mean, other than spamming 4 versus 2 through the smoke, but they didn't even get half at this point, so now it's just going to look for orbs potentially and not even going to find any.
A little levity in an otherwise dire situation, but Sayf might be able to swing this thing back. The Guardian finding the opener onto aspas.
And aspas actually wanted to go up like a Durka dive into that cove up on top of site. That's definitely something new that I haven't seen Loud go for. A way to mix it up. Outside of the very standard, tough to mix up Harbor Viper plays.
More clean shots out from Sayf.
It's really got them an advantage here.
3 rifles left for the attacking side. The spike still in tow.
Cauanzin and Les still up though. Those guys are the guys who have been absolutely dominating in perfect form, it feels like, in this series so far.
And remember, Sayf, who's really the only real reason Liquid are in this position right now, is 5 HP.
Terminated.
He's got 0 now. A 3v3 for the rest of the round.
This position from Redgar is really good, but doesn't find anything.
Nats isn't going to find anything either, as cauanzin just single-handedly cracked the site open.
If Nats was there a second earlier, that would have been a nasty crossfire.
Sure.
With Redgar on the off angle as well. Not when you don't expect somebody to play default as the defense.
Yeah, Jamppi's going to have to 1v3 his way through this to keep the map alive with the spike already planted.
Remember, Team Liquid was advantaged in this round. They really could have extended this a little bit, and they won't.
Yeah, that's making things harder, and that's just not going to be